What is the process of hunting the diamonds? I'm so curious. Like, do you just go out there with a shovel, or could you explain how you
No,
how you
you go there
locate
with
these
with the.
things?
No, so in the Marange diamonds, when the diamond fields were discovered there were plenty of diamonds, man. There were plenty. Like there was one time I was being chased by the police. While I was running, I picked up
Damn.
a diamond while I was running. That's how much diamonds were there in the Marange diamonds in the beginning, you know. So like we just go in there, dig. Sometimes you go very deep, sometimes you don't go deep, you know. Like
Deep
it
into a
just depends. Like
forest?
when I, yeah,
Yeah.
it's in the
Okay.
forest and it's a protected area. We were not supposed to be
I
there,
see.
uh, but but we did that because you know, otherwise it's the natural resource in our country. Like it was like 60 less than 60 minutes from from my village, so it was like the easiest thing to do. It's like you some people didn't go, but because it was scary to go there. I've seen people die in front of me. I've seen a guy getting shot, a bullet right through his head in front of me.
Oh my
Phew!
God.
I've had bullets phew, 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 in my head, you know, in my ears. I've seen crazy stuff when I was at the diamond
So they
field,
shoot people
but it's
too out there. Like,
yeah, live bullets. They were shooting people with live bullets.
wow.
Yeah. Because also like when you are there, you are basically an animal too.
Hmm.
You know, like you have to turn into an animal. If you are not an animal, you're gonna one you are dealing with the police that that are trying to protect this place, and they also shooting at you and the army, and then you are dealing with the criminals that are trying to the lazy ones that don't want to go into the diamond for that wait outside just for you to go in. When you come out, when you get something, they want to take it from you. So you gotta kind of like develop this mindset where you are an animal,
Hmm.
like you have your back. You know, you have your back, and you'd kill if you have to.
Yeah.
But luckily, I never got to do that. But I was prepared to do that, you know, to protect my own, to protect myself, to protect my diamond. So like you will have to do that, and you have to turn into an animal. And yeah, like those things that you see in the diamond movies. If you watch the Blood Diamond,
Hmm.
the movie, so basically it's similar to that,
Okay.
where like someone is like the boss, whatever, and everybody has to bow down to them. But within that, with the pain that you go through, you actually turn into an animal. And yeah, man, I turned into an animal when I was there. I was not a friendly man.
Wow.
I was not. I was a lucky man getting diamonds all the time, but I was not very friendly. I didn't do any harm to anybody, but I always let people know that I'm not your friend.
Wow.
Even the people that they come from the same village with, I would always show them that I'm the boss of my syndicate. It was only two of us, me and my cousin
Yeah.
in my syndicate. And people would want to, these adults, older guys wanting to just get into our syndicate without authority and just force themselves into our thing. And I'll say, hey man, I'm the lucky guy. My cousin is pure and is also lucky. I don't want to just get people with bad energy into my team, you know. And people want to force themselves into your team sometimes, then I had to stand my ground and be like, hey bro, I'm gonna hit you with this metal thing
Hmm.
if you play with me.
Yeah.
And you're gonna show them with your eyes wide open with a scary face, you know. It's life.
Yeah. That's crazy. Did you ever have someone try to like rob you as you walked out of the fields?
Yeah, the day I got the 12 carat diamond, someone wanted to take it away from me. What's funny, my cousin's sister was dating this guy, and I trusted him, and I thought to myself, okay, cool, let me go to him and say to him, I got this diamond, can you get me a good buyer? Then when he realized the diamond that I had, he wanted to steal it from me, and yeah, I just managed to get away from him like this.
Okay.
Yeah,
Luckily, huh?
yes.
Okay. And
Yeah. It could have ended up so very. We had to run for long. We ran like 20 kilometers.
mhm.
Me and my other cousin. We ran for like 20 kilometers away from these guys.
Dang.
They were fat, so they got a little bit tired.
I see.
They didn't want to show it obvious that they were trying to rob us, but I could sense that they're trying to take this diamond away from me.
Yeah, like, oh, can I see? Yeah, yeah, I know what you're saying. Acting a little
Yeah,
friendly.
yeah,
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 yeah. I've seen that before.
yeah.